All right, Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Hawashai, Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Hawashai, Kawpalai Yahweh, Hawashai, Bashau Kakadash, Divine to the older apostle of great mills and woo well, and says, I take the honor and preaching the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear and power of Yahweh, Hawashai, of the hope of elect, and who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahushai. Or the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, and those in line descendants go back to the 12 tribe of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. All right, now this should be about the Plutos, all right, make it apparent, all right, around the United States, okay, and the last time it was around, all right, theme, all right, was back. And right here, the last time this happened was on July 4th, 1776, that founding day of America. All right, it said it come around 248 years. All right, and yesterday was that actual date. All right, but it's still gonna be a theme. All right, because it said USA at the very bottom, Pluto returned 2022 to 2024. All right. Because based on its being on its course, all right, around the Earth, okay. The next time it will be seen is 248 years later, all right. It says astrologically, Pluto brings destruction and rebirth, all right. Rome fell when Pluto returned, all right. There is a sign when Pluto's around. All right, whether it's something is going to be destroyed, signify of something being destroyed, or whether it signifies something going to be reborn. Okay. Now we get into prophecy, because prophecy tell us what? That these signs going to be seen in the heavens. All right. First off, let's get Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh Shai baketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, learn not the ways of the heathen. Right? Because the heathen, all right, like the video I did yesterday, all right, it's the palindrome, right? Because that go into occulted reversal, all right, doing things backward and stuff and tapping into that left hand energy, all right. All demonic, all that witchcraft, stargazing, all right, all that left-hand energy with the heathen do, all right, and we're not to learn those ways nor do those things, all right, nor are we to be made at the signs of heaven, all right, but we do acknowledge these signs, because prophecy say that these signs can be in the heavens, all right, and that's determine what is soon to come and what's soon to happen. All right, because we know Esau's going down. All right, instead be not dismayed at the sign of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. All right, because they're dismayed at those signs. All right, they're dismayed at solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, blood moon, blue moon. All right, but we are those things are not meant for us to be dismayed at. Okay. Genesis 1 and 14, and Yahweh said, let there be light in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And right, because you got the sun, the moon, you got the stars, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years, all right? And that's how we determine what season we are, all right, based on the true purpose and understanding on the astrology, all right. You get into those different, the true understanding of the zodiac, it's the time that you was in the years or in the century, okay. All right, whether you was in the 100-year mark or 1,000 years mark, all those was signs to observe to know that. All right, you have a thing called an almanac. All right, which farmers use to know when the crops, when the yield the fruit and all those things. Okay? So the Lord is showing us signs in the heavens, all right, to show that this devil's going down, and also that Yahushua is soon to come back. Okay? They're going to they what? Well, Esau at the end of the world, all right, the destruction, they'll call white man. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, all right, the kingdom of heaven. All right, but this time it's going to be an everlasting kingdom that shall not be destroyed ever again. Okay. Where was that at? I thought I hit quit, but anyway. Luke 21, and so you have this going on right now, all right? Prophecy, all right? These things that Yahushua said to look for, all right? Signs, prophecy, things that would happen on the earth and the heaven to show that he's coming back soon. And it's in red, Luke 21:8, and he said, "Take heed that you be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed." And and you got that going on. All right, time draweth near, go you not near, not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotion, and we're hearing that with the whole Russia, Ukraine, and we know the United States and NATO is used Ukraine as a proxy, all right, to agitate Russia. All right, but those are all rumors of war. All right, the big war haven't started yet. Okay. But you are going to have elements that can lead up to World War III, okay? But the here a war is the rumor, okay? The report. Be not terrified, for these things must come. These things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by, right? Because when these wars break out and stuff, that's not the end all be all. All right, we still have World War III, major prophecy. We still have the chip, the MOTB, another major prophecy. All right? So there's more things to come. All right? Jacob trouble. It said, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. All right? We see that's going on. And great earthquake shall be in diverse places. All right, and that's going on all over the world, and famine, all right, lack of food, and pestilences, the whole, this stuff that they've been going on for the last couple of years, all right? They're going to increase more and more. And fearful sight and great signs shall there be from heaven, right? Because this whole Pluto returning, nobody that's alive now seen Pluto, all right, back in 1776. All right, none of those people in 1776 are alive right now. All right, so that's the past several generations. All right, more than several generations. We're talking about from the 1776 all the way to 2000, man. That's a lot of years that have passed by. All right. So it's a great sign that being displayed in the heaven. All right. And last time it appeared with the show that America was a nation. Okay. Which will show you about that in Isaiah, all right, 47, how basically they did these witchcraft from their youth. All right, ever since they've been a nation, they've been into this witchcraft and stuff. Okay. And great what a flock is. Shall there be from heaven, right? So all those things you see on the screen, that's a great sign that being shown in the heavens. All right. One more scripture concerning the signs. There's other precepts as well. It's Act 2 and 19. I will show wonder in the heaven above, and sign in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. Alright, the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass, and whoever shall call on the name of the Lord Yahushua shall be saved. And the point was in verse, the first part of 19. I will show wonder in heaven above. All right, and that's one of the wonder that's being shown. All right, the fact that Pluto being returned. All right, and the last time we were around when America was first coming up as a nation. All right, I want to look up this word Pluto, see if it means anything. All right. So, Roman god of the underworld, from Latin, Pluto, god of wealth, world riches. All right, you know. Even though Esau had gotten riches by deceit, all right. Well, it's just yeah, that's spiritual because, hey, Esau going down, and Jacob continued to follow it. All right, the riches by deceit. What the hell? That's it. To rot 10 and 8, because of unrighteous dealings, injury, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Right. Like, he done all this to get these riches, all right, by rape, robbery, and murder. All right, but now the kingdom going to be translated from one people to another. All right, that's everything going to be restored unto Israel. All right, running out of time on my lunch break. So, yeah, so Pluto, you know. What else is there? So yeah. They said Roman fell when Pluto returned. Okay. And we know, hey, America's going down. Alright. But I can pull the print up. We got Isaiah 47. We got various other scriptures. Alright. So hey, I gotta wrap it up for this lunch break. So with that, shalom.